Hey guys, it's Rachel here. Welcome back to another video. Now in this video, I'm going to be talking about the rumored allegation of a possible Dreamcast Mini coming out. So last year they came out with a Sega Genesis and it came preloaded with 40 games. So I have a feeling they'll do the same thing for the Dreamcast. I don't know how many games it would preload it with, maybe 40 if not more. I think there's more Dreamcast games than Genesis, but anyway, I'm going to give you guys my list of Sega games that I would want to see on the Mini. Comment down below of some Dreamcast games that you want to be preloaded onto the Mini. But the first game I want is Sonic Adventure. I grew up playing this game, so I have nothing but fond memories when I see or hear or even play this game. It's such a good game. I enjoyed playing all the different characters of Sonic, and exploring all the stories and the stages were of course my favorite, and the music. So I enjoyed Sonic Adventure. And in lieu of that, I want to do Sonic 2 Battle, which is the sequel to Sonic Adventure. That was when Shadow the Hedgehog premiered as the new villain for Sonic, and many games after that he appeared in all of them, I think, if not all. But yeah, Sonic 2 Battle was a good one as well. I loved playing the dark side with Rouge, Shadow, and Eggman as well, and the gameplay was really good. I enjoyed it so much, so I would love to see an updated HD remastered version of it for the Mini if they can. Next is Shenmue. Now I played Shenmue 1, 2, and 3, so if they put the original Shenmue on the Dreamcast Mini, I think that would be absolutely great. Of course there's one for PlayStation already, so it's not like it's a huge need, but it will give me nostalgia feels playing it on the Dreamcast Mini and just take me back to when I played it, when I first played it when I was younger. But the gameplay is really good. It's like, I love the story and I love Rio as well. So being able to go back and play this game again on Dreamcast would be totally fun and worth it. So I would love to have Shenmue on there. Next is my all-time favorite, Jet Set Radio. I talk about this game so often. But Jet Set Radio is one of my favorite Sega games ever. It's the most creative, stylish, and most unique Sega game of all time, if you ask me. And it's well worth the play if you haven't played it already. I think they have to put it out. I'm pretty sure people would demand that they put it out, but if they have to put it out on the Mini, I won't take no for an answer. This game is super fun. I love the style, I love the music, I love the skaters, and most of all, I love the DJ. He's one of my favorite characters in the whole game, DJ Professor K. I need to see this game on the Dreamcast Mini. Next is Phantasy Star. I played this game so much when I was a child. It was one of my favorite games ever. I would love to see this game come back to Dreamcast, because I feel like after a while Phantasy Star kind of just died off, and now it came back, but I would love to see the original game come back. If we can play online, that would be great too, but if not, that's totally fine. I usually play offline anyway. And it's such a good game. One of my absolute childhood favorite games ever, Phantasy Star. So I love to see this on the Mini. Next on my list is Marvel vs. Capcom. It's one of my favorite fighting games of all time. Everything about this game is just perfect. From the music, to the characters, the gameplay, to the fighting, and the team battling tag team fight style that they had was absolutely amazing. I could play this game all day and not play for it. It's one of my favorites. If they have this game for Dreamcast, I swear, Dreamcast Mini, that is it. Like, because I've been searching for this game everywhere. If it's available for Dreamcast Mini, all I have to do is get a Dreamcast Mini, that's it. But yeah, one of my favorite fighting games ever. This is a must-have on the Mini for me. Next is Street Fighter Alpha 3. I have this game for PSP. And if they have this game for Dreamcast Mini, that'll be a real plus, for the same reasons why I like Capcom vs. Marvel. One of my favorite fighting games ever. I'm a huge Street Fighter fan, so I think everybody should have at least one Street Fighter game, and this is the one that I would like on the Dreamcast Mini. I love fighting as Ryo, Ken, Chun-Li, and Akuma for sure. He's like my all-time favorite. So if they make this game available for Dreamcast Mini, that'll totally make my day. Next is Crazy Taxi. I played this game a lot as a kid. It's one of my favorite. I'm not like a huge driving racing car fan besides Mario Kart, but this one is like a take between racing and crazy driving at the same time. If you haven't played this game, you need to. It is worth the play. You're basically a taxi driver and you have to drive people to their destination in under a minute. And each time you drive crazy or go up a ramp or skip lines or anything, you get more tips and you get ranked by how fast you got your customers to their destination, basically. And it's super fun. I love the music too. I love the rock music playing in the background, and definitely the drivers were absolutely fun. And the gameplay was just absolutely like crazy. Like, the crazier you drove, the better. You can just drive as crazy as you want and you get rewarded for it, which is totally great. Those are my list of Dreamcast games I'd love to see on the Mini. Like I said, drop a comment down below which games you want to see on the Mini, if you're as excited at all as much as I am about this Dreamcast coming out. It's not like set in stone yet, but if it does come out, let me know what games you want. There's so many Dreamcast games that I could list, but I didn't want to make this video 8 hours long. So yeah, I'm on the prowl for a mini Sega Genesis and a possible mini Dreamcast, if they make it at all. Let's just keep it going, guys. See what else they make tiny. And yeah, that is it in the video. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, I post videos every Sunday on my channel, and I put my Twitter and my Instagram down below if you want to follow me on there. And see you next time.